Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be doing something a little bit different. With BCS 2023 just right around the corner, I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you guys some tips in case it's your first time entering a BCS or a Bushiroad Regionals in general, or you guys wanted like a quick little refresher. I've been playing Bushiroad games for quite some time now, entered my fair share of regionals as well as staffed a few regionals as well. So I hope this guy will be very helpful to you guys, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Guys, first and foremost, here's some prep work to do before you enter the tournament. First things first, you should download the Bushi Navi app. Bushi Navi is Bushiroad's official app for entering their tournaments on the local level and possibly the regional levels, I believe. I think BRO 2023 was on Bushi Navi. For your deck list, I do recommend that you double check to make sure, even triple check to make sure that your physical deck matches the online digital deck list. I know Bushiroad is a bit lenient when it comes to the rarity, or if your card is the same card but a different set, I think they'll let that slide. But just to be safe, it doesn't hurt to make sure that at least most of your cards match your deck like one for one. That way you don't get any problems when you're doing the deck check. And lastly, for the prep, make sure you guys do get enough sleep. If you enter regionals and you don't have enough sleep, then that's gonna affect your gameplay. Trust me, I know, I've had that experience. Personally, I drove, I think, for like almost 24 hours to go to regionals once. I would never do that again. And as a result, I really got wrecked and got like knocked, like I went X2 in the first hour. So yeah, be careful, get enough sleep so that you don't end up like how I did back then. Also, make sure you have the address saved on your phone, your GPS, or what have you, just to make sure you know where you're going in the morning. You don't want to get lost and miss the event, right? So here's also what you should pack to the event. First and foremost, make sure your deck is on you. You'll be playing with it the whole day, so it would be ashamed if you actually left it in your room, your hotel room, or where you're staying at. Also, remember to bring your playmat. Bushiroad does have the playmats normally on the tables, however sometimes don't, due to some kind of shipping error or some kind of miscommunication somewhere. So bring your own playmat, as well as dice or whatever you use to count your power or your life in Shadowverse. And just in case, a pen as well. Right now they are using Bushi Navi to record all the scores like in locals. However, sometimes technical errors can happen, so they might have to go back to the old pen and paper method. And last time I went there, they didn't give any pens out, so I do recommend that you bring your own pen just in case. Not only that, for your deck, you should also bring extra sleeves in case they get damaged during gameplay, as well as extra cards in case cards go missing or they get damaged. It's also a recommendation though that you bring copies of your common or rare cards just in case. At an event, you're actually more likely to get like a foil card or even an SP of a card rather than a common or a rare. So remember to bring extra cards just in case you lose them. For your trade binder, make sure it's nice and organized, so if you do some trades with people at the event, that it's much easier to find the cards that you need. Personally, I like to divide my cards into nations. So that way, if you want a Dragon Empire card, it's in the Dragon Empire section, or if it's in the Dark States card, it's in the Dark States section. As a reminder though, please do not sell at the venue. You will get in trouble and you may be asked to leave if Bushiroad catches you selling at the event. But you should bring cash though, so that you can buy cards or supplies from the vendors that they have at the events. Remember to support them as well, because they do make the game possible for a lot of their players. And lastly, I have a new one. You should please bring a power bank, since Bushiroad is using Bushi Navi, and as well as for Shadowverse Evolve Sidekick, you will be using your phone a lot, so it'd be terrible if you run out of power in the midway in the tournament. So be sure to pack a power bank and make sure it is charged. Now here are some miscellaneous tips I have for you. First, make sure you show up to the event early. That way you give yourself plenty of time to find parking, as well as enter the venue. Make sure you get the right area and check in for the event. Second, if you require some kind of special accommodation, let the Bushiroad staff know as soon as possible so they can assist you. Such as if you have like a broken leg or something that you can't move as freely as you like, they can make the accommodation where you are set at a set table so that you don't have to walk around. Keep in mind, there's usually no lunch breaks when it comes to Bushiroad events. I think there's like a special exception for a few locations, but none of the ones that I've been to, at least. So remember to pack a light snack as well as a drink, just so that you don't like get hungry in the middle of the tournament. And finally, although it's currently not against the rules, keep in mind that you will be in the venue probably for the whole day with your fellow card game players. So out of courtesy to everybody, please practice proper hygiene. Yeah, I can't emphasize it enough. It takes like maybe 10 minutes in the morning, but it goes a long way, and it shows that you have respect for both the event as well as the players. So yeah, shower in the morning, bring some cologne, and yeah, have some fun. And yeah, guys, that was the video. I hope you guys find it useful. Be sure regional events are a good way to test your abilities against the best of the best in their respective games. But yeah, although your goal is to win, make your way to the world finals or what have you, I hope you keep in mind that not only is it important to try your best, but also to have fun. Because at the end of the day, we're playing card games to have fun, whether that be winning, losing, making friends, what have you. So yeah, don't forget to have fun. That's very important. Because at the end of the day, whether you win or lose, if you could say you had fun, hey, that's a win in your book, right? So remember to prepare well. I hope to see you guys at BCS, and good luck to everybody.